Hello everyone, you are watching The Bharat and I'm Akash presenting you today's news bulletin. Let's talk about some important headlines first. Agnipath scheme. UP CM Adityanath urges youth to not get misled. Said that the Agnipath scheme will provide a new dimension to their lives along with a golden foundation. Section 144 imposed in Faridabad ahead of Friday prayers. Police to deal with rioters strictly. Follow process of law to raise illegal structures. Supreme Court tells UP. ED accepts Rahul Gandhi's request, postpones questioning to June 20. Now some news in detail. As the protests against the new short-term recruitment scheme in the armed forces turned violent in several states, Adityanath, taking to Twitter, said that the such recruits or Agniveers will be invaluable treasure to the nation. The Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister also reiterated his earlier announcement of giving preference to Agniveers for jobs in police and other allied forces. But the Rashtriya Lok Dal RLD chief Jayant Chaudhary, not seemingly convinced by his line of argument, asked the BJP leader how many army veterans with decades of experience are being given jobs by the government post service. Due to Section 144 being imposed in Faridabad, the police force has been stationed at every corner, with Police Commissioner Vikas Kumar Arora issuing a strong warning stating that the police will deal strictly with rioters. CCTV cameras installed at all important points and directions have been given to all DCPs, ACPs and station and outpost in charges to conduct continuous police patrolling. The district police also issued an appeal to the citizens not to fall prey to gossip mongering and rumors. The Supreme Court on Thursday told the UP government to follow the process of law in demolishing illegal structures after Jamaat Ulama-e-Hind complained that the Chief Minister-backed policy is to illegally retaliate with bulldozers on properties of minority community members booked in cases of rioting, stone pelting and Gundalism. The Supreme Court did not stay further demolition of alleged illegal structures in the state as fervently sought by the Jamia through a battery of seasoned lawyers. However, a vacation bench of Justices A.S. Bopanna and Vikram Nath firmly told the Yogi Adityanath government that no future demolition will take place without following the process of law. The Enforcement Directorate ED on Thursday accepted the request of Congress leader Rahul Gandhi to postpone his questioning to Monday, June 20th. The probe agency has hence issued fresh summons for Monday. Rahul Gandhi had told the ED officials that he had to be at Gangaram Hospital to take care of his mother, Sonia Gandhi. On Thursday, Sonia Gandhi went through a procedure, sources said. She was admitted to hospital after she tested positive for COVID. It is expected that the Congress leader will spend his day at Gangaram Hospital to look after his mother. We'll be back after a short break. Welcome back to the Bharat. Britain will host talks on rebuilding key infrastructure in Kiev on Friday, a day after the leaders of Germany, France and Italy visited Ukraine and offered it the hope of European Union membership as it battles a ferocious Russian offensive in the east. French President Emmanuel Macron, Germany's Olaf Scholz and Italy's Mario Draghi visited the Ukrainian capital after holding talks with President Volodymyr Zelensky. The leaders signaled that Ukraine should be granted European Union candidate status. Mumbai police on Thursday reached Delhi to summon now suspended BJP leader Nupur Sharma over her controversial remarks on Prophet. Nupur Sharma has been summoned to the Fidhoni police station to be present on June 25th at 11 a.m. to record her statement. According to sources, Nupur Sharma was earlier summoned on her mail. Now a police team has been sent to give her a physical copy of the same. Mumbai police had registered a case against the now suspended BJP spokesperson based on a complaint of Raza Academy. Amid escalating violent protests against the new Agnipath scheme, the government late on Thursday night announced the upper age limit for candidates will now be increased to 23 from 21. The government also stressed the intake in the armed forces in the coming years will be around triple the current recruitment. Tech billionaire Bill Gates had said that he holds no position in cryptocurrencies or NFTs as they are 100% based on greater fool theory. The theory is a financial concept that even overpriced assets can make money as long as you find a bigger idiot to sell them. Gates said he rather preferred investing in assets with tangible assets, like farms or factories. He was speaking at an event on climate change hosted by TechCrunch. That's all for today. Thank you for watching The Bharat.